hero. Any wrestlers you have or had legitimate heat with ever been in a real backstage fight?
I'm sure there's been guys that I've had heat with over the years. You know, but
You're different now. We know that.
I think everybody loves RVD.
Yeah, I guess loves everybody.
Well, then fuck them.
Well, I'm going to tie into this next one. Ramsey from Montreal. In your timeline history, ECW 1997, in timeline, Sabu spoke about your personality and said that you can sometimes come off as a bit of an asshole, even though you're not trying to be one. Let's look at this.
And them too. You know, I can find he's an asshole. That was just him. After you understand, where guys are going, that's just him. And he's not acting, and he's not trying to be an asshole. He just kind of seemed that way.
Would I thought you were an asshole if I ran into you in the ECW locker room?
Oh, back then? Yeah, probably. I think I was. Kind of. I wasn't into, I wasn't spiritual yet. I wasn't into positive energy, and that, totally changed my perspective and my relationship with the universe, where I'm at right now. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so grateful and love life, and I love that. I motivate people with my energy. Back then, I was looking out for myself more. We had each other's backs. So when I first got to the ECW dressing room, whatever Sabu said, that was fact to me. He was my mentor. So you go, those guys are the shit. Those guys are the shit. Those guys are the shit. The women are the shit. They think they're really good, but those guys, this guy, and he was saying none of these guys, anywhere except here, and they all tell each other they're great, And when we said when I wrestled each other the first time we came back to the dressing room, that was the first time I'd seen everyone clap, and it kind of freaked me out. I hadn't seen it. I didn't know what it was about, and I was just saying, I was like, what are they doing? He goes, they're just they're showing respect because they think we had a hell of a match, and they really appreciated it. And I was like, we didn't do anything because that was the way that we would go all the time in Detroit, in Indiana, Ohio. And I didn't know that this match was really special, and it made me feel like it was. And so that gave me a perspective. And Sabu would say, you and I are the best guys here. We're on top. So I was like, okay, and I was a bit of an asshole, probably. I wasn't trying to make friends with that man.
Hello, Moto.
Here we go. That was a time when I was a heel. So I came into ECW wrestle Sabu, who was God to those fans, and I beat him, and I was a heel, and so I was trying to get into that. And I enjoyed it. This whole thing is the heelish move. They would say, Sabu, Sabu. I do a jumping, spinning, fucking leg droppers on the boom. I say, what's that? Don't you mean RVD? Yeah, and the whole thing about that was a heel. I'll always remember from that time period at ECW, a fan, maybe 5-6 years ago, told me that I had made an impression on him way back in the early ECW days when I was a heel. He said that I was walking through the lobby towards the elevator at the Travel Lodge, the shithole that we used to stay at. And he said that when I went through, they said, hey, RVD, can I get a picture? And he said that. I said, sure, bro. And I kept walking. I said, take a picture of my back. But he loved it. He said, that was so awesome. And, yeah.
Well, all right. Let's, in the same interview, I can tell a story about beating up a fan that was heckling you who had Down syndrome.
Fuck.
This can't be true.
One time, Van Dam, I think it was in Pittsburgh somewhere, this one fan, he had Down syndrome or something, and he said something to Van Dam over to his shirt, and punched him. And the guy was suing ECW, and Van Dam felt bad about it, but the guy was calling Van Dam out, so Van Dam went over his shirt and beat him up a little bit, but we didn't know that the guy was, was handicapped. Okay, sadly, two stories come to mind. One was a Billy Kidman, unrelated. Sabu wasn't there. It was a Greg Price show. And what Sabu's talking about, though, I don't think that he had Down syndrome, but he definitely, was a special dude. I don't know, but I didn't punch him.
As most wrestling fans are, but there was nothing obvious about his look that
No.
he was
No, and I really don't know if he was handicapped. He very well could have been. I don't think that he was, but he might have been slow. But what happened is Allentown. He's gonna buy this. So we should put him over because he did his job. He perfectly fine. All he wanted us to talk about him so bad. I'll put the motherfucker over right here and give him away. Wait, this is what he wanted. He wanted it so bad. He sued. And he didn't just. Allentown. I'm a heel. Bobby Duncan Jr.'s in the ring. I'm on the floor with my back to the guardrail, and I'm back. I'm telling Bobby Duncan, blah 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 blah, and I get this water dumped on my head like this. Maybe the bottle made contact with me. I don't know. We'll have to check the paper for that. Boom! I turned around and grabbed the guy. Times are different. Work. That's wise too. So mic check. Mike, is this thing on? So I'm trying to grab him, and then I realized there's this dude that he was really scared, and he wasn't going to attack me. So I said, well, I'll get some heat here, and I said, security, kick this fucking guy up here. And this motherfucker with the ripped up shirt. And this get out of his face. I was kind of trying to provoke him, but he wasn't biting. Just brave enough to pour water on me. But then at that moment, it was kind of over, so he was kind of part of the show. But I did feel at the time I was under attack. I would have even tried to get heat. I don't think I would have security, kick a ticket by your out unless I did feel like he had crossed the line, and that did happen a lot. But anyway, what happened afterwards?
the Kidman story you said. So
yeah. We're gonna get to this. Okay, so this was during the invasion angle when ECW was on Raw, and I was on Raw. I was an outsider because I belonged to ECW. On the ECW show, I was an outsider because I belonged to WWE. Bismarck believed that I actually really was under contract with WWE as Mr. Monday Night. So first he sues WWE, and they just pay him. They don't want to look into it. It's not worth their time and shit. Give him like $5,000 is what I heard. Boom, go away. Then he sues ECW, and I had to go and get this deposition. If I'm going to Allentown on my time also, he got some fucking revenge having to do that shit. But then afterwards, he would show up at the shows around Jersey and Philly with a sign that said, I sued RVD. And by the way, dude, RVD paid nothing. None of that. Just so you know, asshole. No, seriously. I'm not a negative energy guy. No, I don't wish him any harm, but that is really what happened. And he was a opponent back then, and he hasn't done anything to change my opinion of him yet, so I haven't seen him, so he doesn't touch a real positive. But no, it was, in court, he said that I picked him over my head, I spun around twice clockwise, once counterclockwise, slammed him into the guardrail. Yeah, but anyway, he got some money out of it. The Billy Kidman thing, so that happened back then. Someone yanked my ponytail really hard when I was in the crowd, and right when I turned around, all I saw was one figure going back and two figures closing in, like an Indiana Jones something. I go, and I was